Hey guys, welcome back to Kinfolk Farm. Appreciate y'all stopping by. Today we're going to get out and try to get an estimated weight on our pigs by using a tape measure. This ought to be a lot of fun. I think it's going to be pretty easy. The first thing I'm going to do is give them some of our fruit that we get from our local fruit stand. We picked this up last night. We get one of these every day. I've made videos on this before about our fruit stand giving us fruit. But I'm going to dump this out to the pigs. And they actually like the pig feed more than they like this. So I'm going to dump this out just to get them on that so I can get everything gathered. Then I'm going to feed them some regular pig food. And I think that's where I'll be able to get my weight, for the fact they'll stand still eating that pig food. They absolutely love that stuff. So stick around. We're going to get a tape measure and try to get the weight of some pigs. Look how big these guys are getting. They're just awesome. They will eat this up in no time. But I was asked to try to get a weight on these things from one of my subscribers this past week. So I'm gonna get out here. I'm gonna use this tape measure. There's a method for doing this to get a weight on these pigs. I'm gonna go give them some corn real quick. I had to make sure I get all my supplies up. I got some paper, and I can't tell these guys apart one from another. They're all males, they're all black, they all look exactly the same to me. So I brought some chalk. I'm gonna try to put a piece of chalk on them, mark them 1, 2, and 3, and hopefully that works. So stick around. Let me get some, excuse me, let me get some corn over here, and we'll start getting some weights on these guys. All right, guys, one thing I can say, at least we're in the shade. It is scorching hot. I got my chalk, I got my tape measure. We'll go ahead and chalk these, see if this thing will chalk them. I'm gonna mark that one as 1, that one is 2. So I got them marked, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, our first measurement is going to be girth. So we'll get number 1's girth. They're super muddy. Number 1, he was 32 inches. Number 2 was 30 inches. And number 3 is 31 inches. Next, we're going to get the length from between the ears to the base of the tail. He's 40 inches. Ow! Number 2's 38 inches. Stepped on my foot. And last but not least, woo! He's a big boy, 40 inches. Wow, they're doing great. I think we're on our 3rd, maybe 4th month. They're about 4 months old, I would think. And these are slower growing pigs. Our pigs are large black hog mixed with Berkshire. They're slower growing pigs. Instead of 6 months, it'll take them around 10 months to be processing weight. But they're absolute, just the best pigs ever. They're getting a little nippy. For you guys that are checking this out the first time, that's why we run. They love the fruit. It's really weird. They love the fruit. But they love this corn mash hog feed better than anything. And you could just sit out here and love on them. They're just the best pigs ever. But number 1, which is this guy, he was his girth was 32 inches around. He was 40 inches long. Number 2 was 30 inches with 38 inches length, so a little smaller pig. And this guy over here, number 3, his girth was 31. So they're averaging about the same girth, but he was a long one too at 40 inches. So this one's just a little slower, but actually they're all growing about the same pace. So let me tally all these numbers up and I'll give you the weights. All right, guys, the way you get the weight of these pigs is you'll take the girth times the length, and you divide that by 400, and that'll give you the weight of your pigs, give or take around 5 pounds is what we've heard. So we're going to add all that up now, and I'll give you a grand total of what these boys are weighing. All right, guys, after a lot of hard work trying to figure those numbers out, y'all think I really did that? I got my weights for my little piggies. Pig number 1, which is this guy here, pig number 1, he was 102 pounds, so 102.4 pounds, really getting, really putting on the weight. I'm really liking that. Pig number 2, which is this one over here on the end. Pig number 2 looks a little long and slender. You can see that. This one here is really putting on some weight. I can sort of see it now, but pig number 2 weighed 85.5 pounds. So not too bad, a little slower growth. And pig number 3, which is this guy here, he weighed 96.1 pounds. So they're really doing good, I think. They are a super great looking pig. We have really enjoyed them. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. That was a lot of fun. I know it's just going to be a short little video, but I had somebody request it. One of my subscribers requested. Actually, Thomas Smith, Homestead Projects. He has the same pigs from the same guy we got ours from, so he was curious how well ours are growing. But they're really looking good. We hadn't had any problems with them. They don't have any problems eating, and they don't fight. They're all males. We hadn't had any problem with them fighting or trying to bully one another. They're just great little brothers. Look at that big horse fly. But they're just great brothers. They're just doing great. We love them to death, as long as you got the food down. Once that food runs out, they want more. That's crazy how much these guys eat. But I say that now. Watch them get in a fight. But guys, I appreciate y'all checking out my video. I really do. Appreciate all the new subscribers we've got here recently. And for you guys that are checking us out for the first time, do me a favor, click that subscribe button. We'd really appreciate it. We've got a lot of big things coming up. Quail processing will be going on maybe, I want to say another week, maybe possibly 2. I got to look at my calendar. I got it wrote down on my calendar. We have about 100 birds to process. That's going to be a lot of fun. Guys, appreciate it. Love you guys to death. Hope you learned something from this video. If you have pigs, it's really easy to get the weight so you can sort of keep up with how they're progressing. Really, really easy. Guys, love y'all to death. We'll see y'all on the next video.